The 7th annual San Francisco Coffee Festival kicks off this Saturday, November 11th, and is an immersive coffee experience highlighting the best coffee in town. Joining us now to chat more is founder of Ain't Normal Cafe, Fanus Lucas, and founder and head roaster of Cosmic Dust Coffee, Jenny Huynh. Jenny, Fanus, thank you both so much for joining us here today on Live in the Bay.
Awesome. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, we are so excited to talk about the San Francisco Coffee Festival. I actually didn't even know that this was a thing, but it's in its 7th annual year. So for our viewers who have maybe never heard of it, what is the San Francisco Coffee Festival? How about we start with you, Jenny?
The San Francisco Coffee Festival is a huge weekend event where people from all over can participate and taste coffees that coffee roasters and coffee shops feature.
All over the Bay Area, it sounds like. And so how do the two of you partner together for the SF Coffee Fest?
Yeah, so we have a cafe in Oakland. We're a multi-roast shop, so we carry different roasters from all around the world. And Jenny's one of our roasters, so 3 years ago when we decided to go there, we invited Jenny as well as some other roasters. And Jenny, this is the 3rd year we've been working together, so yeah, it's exciting to be back.
So Jenny, you were just like that. They're like, we have to add you to the team because you're so darn good. So if people do attend the SF Coffee Fest, what are some of the things that they can expect to see and taste at the festival?
Yeah, we actually have a booth with Ain't Normal Cafe, and we're expected to kind of have participants taste different types of coffees and figure out like what coffees that they like, and also they could also purchase coffees there when they do attend.
Amazing. And then Fanus, you mentioned that you guys do have a shop over in Oakland. Tell me a little bit more about your shop and what people can find when they head that way.
Yeah, so our shop is kind of an everyday coffee fest because we kind of do the same thing. We curate a space where we have like multiple roasters, so we do maybe, I don't know, 120 roasters a year from all around the world. And sort of we like bring that to Coffee Fest, and this year we're bringing Heart Roasters from Portland, Oregon, Steady State from Carlsbad, Jenny, of course, and Little Buffalo from Oakland. So yeah, it should be really fun.
You have a nice little lineup there. Okay, so it sounds like you guys are also going to make some coffee for us today. Is this your creation, Jenny?
Yeah, this is going to be a coffee that I'm actually going to be featuring at the San Francisco Coffee Festival. I've been really curating a lot of coffees, and one of the coffees I want to highlight are coffees coming out of Asia. So this is going to be a coffee from Indonesia, and it's a natural process coffee. So it's going to be something more on like the fruity side, but it's going to be super interesting.
And what does that mean, natural process coffee as opposed to not natural process coffee?
There's different processing methods to coffee, and a natural process coffee means that they dry the coffee cherries naturally instead of washing and mechanically drying it. This actually locks in the flavors of the coffee.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so we're all going to get a taste of this here. And she did just brew this for us here at Live in the Bay, everybody, but we're all going to get a cup here. Should we cheers?
Yeah.
Cheers.
I say cheers to the SF Coffee Fest. What do you guys say? Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, here we go. Is it hot? I'm going to take a little sip. Oh my gosh. Wow, that flavor is amazing. I'm going to take one more. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious, Jenny. Congrats to you. Amazing. Yes. So tell me a little bit more about this roast. How can people get a hold of this one particularly?
Yeah, this is actually not featured on my website yet. This is going to be a unique feature for the SF Coffee Festival.
Oh, amazing.
So those who attend can definitely try this new Indonesia that I sourced for the SF Coffee Festival.
And when it comes to the sourcing and you guys highlighting different coffees, especially you, how do you choose which ones that you really want to highlight?
I mean, we're a platform for small businesses, so there's people like Jenny that have a super small business, like working by themselves, just getting started, and then we have other roasters that are larger, so we like to be a place that could feature different roasters. It doesn't matter if they're just getting started or they already have roots, you know?
Yeah, that's amazing that you do that. And for you, Jenny, what did that mean to you personally? For the, to be able to partner with them and be able to feature so many of your things at the SF Coffee Fest?
Yeah, it's actually a huge deal because I feel like coffee is a huge collaborative effort, and working with Ain't Normal Cafe has been just such a huge opportunity for me to meet other roasters and even just like feature my coffee at their coffee shop because I don't have my own.
Oh, amazing. And is this all your coffee, or is this also some of the coffee that they can find at your shop?
So yeah, they can find this coffee. If you like coffee, you should come to our cafe because we have all the coffee. But at the Coffee Fest in particular, we'll be bringing the coffees, and those roasters will be coming. So Jenny will be there, Drew, all the roasters will be coming with us.
So and when people come to the booth and they're able to interact with you guys, are they able to find out a little bit more about your roasting processes and how you process each different type of coffee?
Yeah, that's sort of like, we're bringing the roasters with us so they could talk directly to the people that are crafting the coffee, versus when it's in the cafe, we're a representative for like Jenny, say.
Yeah.
But in this case, we're bringing Jenny with us.
Yeah.
So as well as the other roasters, so then they could talk directly to the people that, you know, roast the coffee.
And Jenny, when it comes to you and your coffee business, what makes you unique maybe from other coffee shops out there and what you choose to serve?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to be more sustainable, so my packaging is recyclable and compostable. I also am trying to kind of bring in more Asian coffees to bring that into the specialty coffee space. There's not a lot of information on specialty coffee, specialty Asian coffee specifically. And coming into Coffee Fest, it's been an exciting opportunity because I want to be able to actually talk to and interact with customers and talk to them about how I source this coffee, how I roasted it, and the kind of flavors that they're expecting within each cup.
And I love that too, because this sounds like this festival is really an opportunity for coffee lovers and coffee goers to meet, like you said, with the roasters, find out about what's going on in their cup and how some of them can be a little bit more sustainable. So also when it comes to the festival, I know it's a great way for you guys to connect with the customers, but is it also a great way for you to learn a little bit more about the coffee industry too?
Yeah.
Start with you, Fanus. Yeah.
Definitely.
And what about you, Jenny?
Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like I'm able to collaborate, especially with just meeting the coffee roasters that Fanus also features. We'll be able to talk about, you know, how we're sourcing different coffees, how they're roasting it differently from I am, and we just like overall are collaborating and learning together.
Well, so collaborating, learning together. One more question for the both of you. What do you take away truly from this festival? Because I know it's a good time for everybody, and you already mentioned the connection, but for you, that personal feeling, what is it for both of you?
Yeah, I actually genuinely like just hanging out with everybody every year whenever I come to the SF Coffee Festival.
Awesome. And what about you?
I just like going there and doing what we do in the cafe, but with the people that make the coffee, because we're normally brewing and representing it, but at the Coffee Fest, it's a special opportunity to bring those people with us and have them in the booth all chatting and also representing their own coffee with us as if, you know, it's behind our bar.
That's amazing. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. And one more time, when and where is the SF Coffee Festival happening this weekend?
The SF Coffee Festival will be happening at Fort Mason on November 11th and 12th.
Awesome. Thank you both so much. We appreciate you guys. And this was a really good cup of joe. Thank you so much.
Thank you.